years, CTV has captured the moments that matter in our community. From our studios in St. Clair, you're watching Focus with Paul Dingeman.
Well, as we approach the end of February, we're glad that you are along. Thanks very much for watching. Joining us first is Trice Hawkins. Nice to see you.
Nice to be here.
Executive Director, Chief Cook and Bottle Washer of the wonderful St. Clair Recreation Department.
Well, thank you.
You've got lots of hats that you wear.
Yes, yes. Makes it interesting.
Yeah. We got you down here to talk about beautification and flowers that go through the park. But let's start with the fact that it's summer's coming. The rec department needs people. You tell me.
Yes. So through the rec department, we have seasonal job opportunities available. One being lifeguards at our outdoor pool. Okay.
So that means that the outdoor pool is going to open.
Right now, yes, we hope so. We always cross our fingers, but yes.
it's a 50-year plus a pool, and it's had a lot of tender, loving care, but it's 50 years plus.
Yes.
So.
Yes. So you do need your American Red Cross certification for that, and they require that you be at least 15 years of age to take that course. And we are looking into offering a course at the St. Clair High School, but you can also, the Y has classes, and you can go outside of county. You actually can go on the American Red Cross and search for classes that are being offered. So if that's something you're interested in, you do have to get that certification.
And it's a great summer job. You get a great tan.
Yeah, that's right. And some people think you can't apply until you get your certification, but you can come pick up an application, fill it out, and just say that you're pursuing or that you're already scheduled for a class. But you don't have to wait until you're certified before you can fill out an application. It's best to do it now and then go from there. And then our summer playground staff, we have a 6-week playground program, and that we prefer people be 16 years of age, and definitely they have to enjoy working with kids.
Okay.
So, and then just for other departments, the golf course has seasonal positions, the harbor, and our DPW parks. So our application, you can come into City Hall or it is online. You can put at the top of the form, harbor, parks, golf, DPW, and it'll go to all those departments.
Oh, it'll go, go to all of them.
Yeah,
okay.
So.
All right, well that's great.
Yes.
And the money's good, and then you're outside working, and then they can really use some help.
Yes.
Okay, the reason we brought you in here today is to talk about the wonderful flowers that are in all the parks and up and down the streets. Talk to me about that program.
So the hanging flower baskets was originally started by the beautification. So you said CTV's been here for 20 years. Yeah. According to our records, it's been this is our 23rd year of having the hanging baskets downtown. They're on Clinton Avenue, M29, the boardwalk, harbor, and then we have the bridge boxes that are on the drawbridge. So we have we have about 140 total baskets that we hang. Yeah. And then in addition to that, we have our flower beds at Rotary Park, Sinclair, Diamond Point, Trumbull Avenue, at the welcome signs and things like that. So it's a lot.
You actually have somebody that goes around and waters them, right? We
have one person that their sole responsibility is watering and taking care of the
fertilizing and
the hanging baskets. And then we have someone else that works on the flower beds and that. So the hanging baskets through the Beautification Commission was always a community supported group. So there is a donor form for people that would like to donate towards the baskets. Okay. And some people like to use the basket program to do something in memory of. Yeah. You have someone that a loss in your family, or just, you know, if they liked flowers, this is a nice little memory for them.
Well, and they're so beautiful. And they're well maintained. They're not just straggling and looking bad. They're well maintained all year long. And so when do they go up? Early May?
We usually put them up right after Memorial Day.
Okay.
And then they're up through September. So May through mid-September when they start
so you
needing to be
can
taken
donate
down.
$5, you can donate $200 or $300, whatever
Any
you want.
amount, a basket, if you want to sponsor a basket, it's $60.
Okay.
For the flowers. We reuse the baskets every year. So just for the flowers, it's usually a $60 donation, but we would take any amount, of course. And I will mention the Community Foundation, their legacy fund, they do donate every year to our basket program. So they help offset the costs too.
All right.
So.
All right. The next item, what's the next slide there? We've got many slides.
Well, what do we got here?
You got a slide there for me? It's coming. It's coming. So is Christmas, as I say. All right. This one you and I have not talked about in a long time.
Yeah.
Kayak. Let's talk about, what is that?
So you need to get Dave Shorkey. I was just telling him, our harbor master, because they do have kayak rentals.
Okay. But it's under
the
your
harbor.
umbrella. Okay.
Yep. And it's a ADA accessible launch, or you can bring your own kayak and launch there right at the harbor.
Okay.
And on our stclairrec.com, we do have the Pine River paddle on there. Okay. I didn't check in advance, but it shows you the distance. It goes all the way up to Turtle Beach and all that. So it is a very nice paddle. A lot of turtles along the way, and
that's why it's called Turtle Beach.
That's right.
The next one is the skate park.
Yes.
And the skate park is 5-7 years old, maybe, or longer than that.
Longer than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember the Rotary Club and Doug Murphy helped with that. So yeah. So I guess I'll put a shout out there. We used to do an annual summer jam event.
Right.
And we've kind of gotten away with it, and it's hard to get sponsors and things like that. But if there was a group of kids or parents that want to try to put an event together, call the rec department and we'll put something together.
Okay.
So for that.
Next we got, what's the big story here?
It's so exciting.
Oh, this is your favorite one.
Yes.
This is the little place called Clutcha Park, which is down behind the
Hillside Cemetery and our DPW. It's on the south side of town, on the other side of the drawbridge.
And this picture shows what's going to happen, hopefully shortly, and that's the baseball diamond is going to be restored. You're going to build a splash pad and other amenities.
New playground.
Talk to me about it.
New playground, pickleball courts, improve the parking, make it more accessible, put a pathway. The Rotary Club's doing a storybook walk at the park, a new picnic pavilion, and we're just getting so much community support for that project. And people say, when are you going to start doing things? There will be some things pursued this year.
Okay. So
we're working on it. We're working on it.
You mean the shovel will be turning? Or is that too
possibly. Yes.
Okay.
So we're working on it. We want to make sure we do everything right and have everything, think of everything before we go ahead. But we're meeting, talking about design, and
again, if people want to donate to that project, they can do that too.
Yeah, that's also on our website, stclair.com.
There's the form.
It's a fillable form. You can make a PayPal payment online, or you can come in to City Hall and make a payment, and all the money will go towards the project.
Okay. Next one we got? Oh, mother and child.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Bowling.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a throwback event. We used to do a bowling event way back when.
Son or something?
Yeah. So this is, you can bring your daughter or your son. Doesn't have to be a mother. It could be an aunt, special person, grandparent. And it's at the Voyager.
Saturday, March the 9th.
It's coming up quick. Yep. Okay. So they get to bowl. They get a hot dog lunch.
And that's not bad for a day's entertainment and some fun.
It's a lot.
Is there a cutoff date on the registration?
Only we can take registration up until the day of the event. Okay. If there's openings.
So the guy finishes pin setting.
Yes. Yes.
All right. We got another one there. Another slide. Oh yes.
Creative Tots is our licensed preschool program, and yes, we're taking registration for fall.
Okay.
All of the preschools are.
Okay, and the ages are preschool.
Preschool,
okay.
We have 2 classes, 2 age groups, and you can come and you can schedule an on-site visit if you want to meet the instructors and visit the classroom. Okay. And that will be ongoing.
Next,
that might be the last. That might be the last one.
All right. Well, thank you for all the information.
Yes.
It's important information, but the main reason you came is the flower and employment.
Yes, yes, those are coming up fast. Like I said, if you want summer employment, it's best to get your application in now. Okay. We might not do interviews until the next month or that, but if your application's on file.
Next month is here next week.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
Thank you very much, Trice, for all that wonderful information. We'll certainly use it this next few weeks. That's about it for this edition of the Focus program. Thanks very much for tuning in. Till next time, I'm Paul Dingeman. See you soon. March is right around the corner. Bye.
Thanks for watching Focus with Paul Dingeman. Focus is produced at the CTV Community Television Studios in St. Clair. For over 20 years, CTV has captured the moments that matter to our community.